Day number 20. The difference in the morning. This is Addison. This is Deborah. I'm getting your milk warmed up. You're gonna get real soon, okay? It's okay, baby girl. I got you. I got you. I know, baby girl. Okay. I'm gonna get. And we have decided to put them in separate cribs. They both be kicking a ton, and we don't want them kicking each other, especially each other's faces and heads.
I can't keep pushing for something that won't ever work. I'm letting your hand go tonight. This isn't love, no. I'm on a one-way street to the city of hurt. It's time I go solo tonight.
Hi everyone! Hope you're having a great day. I am leaving the house now, about to run and do some errands. It is very interesting to live your life in 3-hour increments. It's like you have to feed them and change them, which sometimes takes like a half an hour to an hour, depending on if something happens. Like this morning, Everest was on her way to get changed. We had just fed her. Adam had picked her up, was burping her. She burped. He picked her up, took her into the nursery to change her diaper, and on her way, just projectile vomited everywhere. And he was just like, oh my God. And I was changing Addison, so it was like we didn't really have an opportunity to film anything because it was like, how do we do this? How do we clean it up? You have to, and then the dogs were like trying to get, it was a mess. So anyway, if that kind of stuff happens, then it takes a little longer than a half an hour. And then the girls go down and they feed like every 3 hours or so. It's like starting to get a little later. So now it's like 3.5, sometimes 4 if we're lucky. But you have to remember that then it takes like a half an hour to feed them. So then you actually only have like 2 hours, 2.5 hours to do anything that you need to do in between. And then that's only like on occasion because oftentimes you're like playing with them and, stretching their limbs out and, doing like little exercises with them and entertaining them. And then they go to sleep and then you're like, okay, I gotta go. I gotta run to the post office. I'm gonna pick up lunch. And it's a lot. So that's what I'm doing. I just have 2 hours in between this feeding, but it's actually an hour because we have had a couple phone calls today, which has actually been pretty exciting because one of which a company reached out to us and they want us to possibly write a book about our experience and what we've gone through and everything that's involved and just our journey, basically. And so we had that phone call and it went really well and we're kind of on the fence. We don't really know if we should go forward with it or not. So we do want to put it out there to you guys to see if you think that we should move forward with it. Is it something that you guys might be interested in reading? We kind of want to know what you guys think. And then we also had a call with a merchandising company. And we are thinking they reached out to us and they were like, oh, we want to do some merch. Would you guys buy any merchandise? We're talking about like t-shirts. We have some cool ideas for like designs and stuff. Maybe like some onesies. I don't know. It's just weird getting these like phone calls from these companies wanting to do stuff with you and you're like, I never thought that our YouTube would ever come to this where we're thinking about selling merchandise. It's all like new to us, so we don't even know if people would buy it, quite honestly. So I gotta go because I'm like talking here and I did not expect to talk for this long and I'm on a time limit. So how do you guys get through your day living 2 hours increments? I know it gets easier. I know it does, but it's just interesting to plan your day completely different than what you had done before. So here it is, like mid-afternoon, and I'm finally getting out of the house. I'm like, oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna be able to run these errands earlier. I'm gonna take you with me to the post office. How about that? Let's go to the post office. So we got one thing from the post office. So check, that is done. And now I'm going to pick up some lunch at Pick Up Sticks. I think I'm gonna go home. See you there. Okay, so I'm gonna open up this box from Amazon that we got. Maybe, oh, hi, light. Yes, that would be nice. I brought this in here. Ooh, lots of stuff. Ooh, cute. Love the Eaton family from Cincinnati, Ohio. Aw, so we have Time for Bed and The Big Red Barn. I think I've heard of this book. Have you heard of this book?
I haven't, but I don't read. Are they picture books? I like picture books.
And then, oh my gosh, which we freaking love, is the Burt's Bees.
Oh my gosh, I love Burt's Bees. I love Burt's Bees.
These are so freaking cute. Aw, thank you, Eaton family. This is so sweet.
This is a cute book. The Big Red Barn.
Oh my gosh, these are so
oh my gosh,
adorable.
Ruffles. Yes.
And then I got a Ruffles on my
Slay,
back.
Ruffles. And
And
the
it
hat.
comes with a little hat.
Yay! That's
So
amazing.
cute! Yay! Thank you! So, we are wrapping up the day. Well, not completely. Still have a little time left, but the girls have just been fed. And we're just chilling. We're just hanging out. Yes. Are we just having a little good time, huh? You got all your stretching going on. So we just fed them, and now we're just chilling. And Addison, oh, she is milk drunk. Oh my god, that face! I just can't handle it. Are you passing out, baby doll? Huh? Can you not? She can't even. She can't even. It reminds me of a joke. Why are Los Angeles girls so odd? Because they can't even. They can't even.
That is a terrible joke. LOL.
That was a major dad joke right there.
Yeah. What makes a dad joke a dad joke?
Just so bad that it's kind of awkwardly funny. Yeah.
So are there mom jokes? Oh, mom jokes are like, your mom is so something. But wait, why don't they have dad jokes like that?
I don't know.
There's a double standard.
There's something wrong with society right there.
We need equalization between the sexes. That's what
Agreed. Totally agree with that. That's a whole nother video right there. Oh, Dede is bringing some light over. These Docatots have been great, by the way. We love them so freaking much. We put them up on the side for like tummy time, where they can hold their heads up. It's really cute.
Is that helping at all?
Not really.
Okay.
I don't know what it's doing. Well, we're gonna hang out with our girls, and
Strobe light dance party.
that's definitely helping.
You're welcome.
And we're just gonna chill for the rest of the night. We hope you enjoyed our video, our little vlog for today. Remember to subscribe and
Give us a thumbs up.
and
Share our journey and story with your family and friends and join the Meg family. I was just gonna milk it.
I was like, how long is it gonna go on for? And we'll see you soon. 3! Crazy.
Oh
Oh my god.
it's okay, I didn't fall over.